Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and quite honestly, these events, this stage right here, the Infinite Dragon Ball history has now gotten so strong. Like, these last two stages have been so tough that just taking new units into here and sort of testing them out, I do think could merit a video here and there, especially in the case of something like LR Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, who, personally, right now, I do have him as the best unit in the game. I think most would agree, like, no matter what, he's got to be, like, within, like, the top 10, right? Like, of course. But it seems like a lot of people have him at least, like, in top 5, right? Sort of in the range with the fusions, Kale and Caulifla, Gohan and Goten, you know, Spirit Bomb Goku, you know, Rose, kind of all in there, right? Oh, look at all those, that int-type key right there. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do is get Rose built up along with the int transforming Goku Black, right? That's sort of the ideal placement for him. That really, like, I might, well, because I've been pushing LR Goku Black, I probably will just do it, but I every once in a while I'll do a video, like, highlighting, like, a specific rotation. I might do that with this Goku Black. Okay, 5.95, pretty good. You know, no big bad bosses, no support, anything like that. Turn 1, obviously, very strong. But I might, you know, highlight just how good those two Goku Blacks are. But pretty much the only spot where that's going to be relevant would be in one of these long events, which isn't really LR Goku Black's best suit anyway, right? Because he is much better off in events where, like, you know, you want to get through it quickly, right? Well, it's just that he doesn't build up and get stronger as the fight goes on, right? Like many of the units, such as, you know, the LR Vegetos and stuff like that. Alright, so I think Tech Vegito is probably going to get ass blasted right here. I'm not, like, don't read too much into that, right? As, like, you know, oh, here's me proving that LR Goku Black is better, right? Because, like, in this event, going through this event, okay, that's good. Going through this event, Tech Vegito Blue is going to look far superior to Goku Black in this stage. Like, there's just no doubt about that, right? Like, his, you know, Tech Vegito Blue, like, once you get towards the end of these long events like this, he is just like, you know, him and Gogeta, they just look different. They're built different. They act different. They are just different, right? They're too strong. Yeah, so Vegeto's going to get smacked around. Not a whole lot I could do right there because I did want to keep that rotation in check. You know, the Infinite Dragon Ball history, the difference between that, really, and the Legendary Goku event is I've found that these fights at the start here are far more difficult than the beginning of the Legendary Goku event. Alright, so Goku Black is at 87k defense right here. That's not bad. Okay, if I do this, I mean, we are going to heal at the end of the rotation, the end of the turn anyway, so that'll be good. Because remember that Goku Black does heal in turns where he gets hit. So let's see. I think he'll take some damage right here. Oh, not too much. And then after he super attacks, we're not going to have to worry about him taking damage at all. And then next turn, he's going to be linked up with transforming Goku Black, which is going to help him out quite a bit. The only thing is that transforming Goku Black, it's once he actually transforms, right? Because once he's transformed, he gives 3 key to Extreme Class, which is huge. He has 150% attack, which is solid, but he still doesn't hit that hard, honestly. And then he has a 50% chance of performing a crit as well, which is pretty good. So, right, like, him... But the only thing is, like, even if he started out exactly like that, like, he would be super good, but it's not like he's, like, one of the top best units in the game. That's kind of the weird thing about that transforming Goku Black. Like, I don't know. Like, if we're talking about units that need easy A's and stuff like that, like, he's right up there. I certainly would love to see him get an easy A. Okay, what are we at? We're at 12 keys, so I can't get those STR orbs. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, it's fine, though. It's fine. And we'll go ahead and do this for our boy... No, I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, and I'm going to let LR Int Vegito at the end actually get these rainbow orbs right here. Tech Vegito Blue will be fine. You know, he does get key, like, right when he's about to attack, so he's going to super anyway. The thing about him is that once he goes blue, defensively, he's going to be A-okay, because he raises his defense on every super attack, and then, of course, he does also stack the attack and defense as the turns go on as well, right? So, like, you know, now he gains 7% attack and defense from this attack right there. And then if he attacked again, he gained another 7%. You know, they can do that up to 11 times, Gogeta and Vegito. Okay, so this is fine. Oh, you lock rotations, do ya? I mean, that's not going to hurt us that bad. But I probably would have preferred... I wanted Int Goku Black to be right there in the thick of things. Okay, This is going to be a really good rotation for Int Goku Black right here. He's going to do a lot of damage. Now, he doesn't have his full passive active. Supremo 5 time will be okay because she'll super attack as well. He doesn't have his full passive active, but he does have Big Bad Bosses active. And we do have Supremo 5 time on rotation. So Int Goku Black is going to... an 8 or 7 million attack set is, I think, what we're going to see from him right here. I believe so. I mean, it would be a little bit better if Goku Black was transformed, too. Yeah, 7 million. Pretty good. See, it'll still take Tech Vegito Blue a little bit to get to that level. I mean, it depends. If we had, like, a really good rotation with a ton of ki, and we got Tech Vegito Blue to close to, like, a 24 ki super attack, and he got his Hidden Potential System additional, he could match that. Wow. She took more damage there than I thought she was going to. Okay. Well, I am rocking the... Oh, wait, no. Both aren't going to transform. No, we don't have both on rotation. Okay. Phew. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Because that's going to be good, you know, in the future. Oh, we could do the active skill, huh? I don't really want to break up my rotation here. So Vegito might take a little bit of damage right here. Again, this video is not about Vegito versus Goku Black. Again, like... any situations where I'm forced to like, kind of let Vegito get like kind of like smacked around or anything like that, like that's not my intention. I just don't want to break up. Yeah, all right, cool. I just did not want to break up the two blue fusions like that. That's a really powerful rotation that works. We got caught right there. Like it happens again. You know, legit. Like this event is difficult. You know, he did lock our rotation right there because I would have put STR Vegito Blue in the first slot. You know, I didn't want to break up my rotation. I guess I could have. Put Int Vegito there, but that would have involved me losing Tech Vegito off rotation for a while. Didn't want to do that. See, eating that super attack hurts, too, because now Goku Black is not going to transform, which hurts LR Goku Black as well. So I probably actually should have put in LR Vegito there. It's unfortunate, but, you know, what can we do? All right, so what is Int Goku Black? Oh, okay, this isn't... Oh, okay. This is very well timed right here, actually, because I might actually have to use an item here. Like, again, the only real focus of this video is how well is Goku Black, like LR Goku Black, going to perform. This is absolutely the ideal time for his active skill, because remember, he is super effective against all types, so he is going to do absolutely exquisite damage here against this Vegeta. We can go ahead and do that. I think that's another 18 key super attack. And then, oh, I mean, this might be an 18 key. No, definitely not. Okay, but that still worked out. We were able to get a lot of key right there. So he's going to do tremendous, tremendous damage. We could still get crits and additionals as well. I do think we probably, depending upon, like, if they all, like, got crits or additional, no, they wouldn't. I was going to say we potentially could finish Vegeta off. No, he has way too much health. But, you know, this is a lot of free damage we're dealing right here, right? And again, the only time you're going to see LR Goku Black be able to pull this out is either in the Legendary Goku event or here in Infinite Dragon Ball history. I think the teams are just too powerful. Like, Goku Black himself will do too much damage in order to see that in Super Battle Road. I mean, you have to have a whole team of, like, 55% units or something like that. Okay, so this is really bad, actually. Yeah. Okay. So here's an example of where Goku Black can struggle, right? Like, and especially this rotation, we're caught. I have to use an item here. There's nothing we could do. Because Goku Black will be better after he super attacks, right? Defensively, you know, he's going to shoot up to, I don't know, like 120k or something like that. But he'll still take damage at that point. If we got a double super attack, he'd be good. But then we have the base form Goku Black as well. We're going to have to use the damage reduction item here. Not really too much I could do about it, you know. It is what it is. We got caught. You know, it's happened a couple of times so far. Again, these Infinite Dragon Ball History Sages, they're not like... when they first dropped, the Android/Cell Saga ones were not, like, hard. Or with Princess Sankey's taking 40k. Okay. Yeah, this Vegeta, this is where things start to get a little bit rough here. Hopefully Vegeta does not super attack, because I might just use an item next turn anyway, just to force Goku Black to transform. Now that I've had to use an item, it's just like, I need to do it, right? Because I need this transformation. Okay, we have Big Bad Bosses active right here, so I'm not really too concerned about Big Bad Bosses, plus him greatly raising his defense. He dodged anyway, but he would have been fine right there. Only a super attack would have done damage to him. So that's good. We could use Vegito's active skill here, but, I mean, there's no reason to do that. I do actually want to allow STR Vegito Blue to continue to build up. And then we have Tech Vegito Blue next. As long as Vegeta doesn't cheaply do a super attack here, we're going to transform. Okay, nice. Okay. I was really concerned about that. Because it's like, you know, if these little assholes, they love to slither in that last super attack before you finish them off. But now we'll be able to get Goku Black to transform. So now this is going to make LR Goku Black a lot better, right? Because, of course, now he's going to have the Super Saiyan Link. Now they're going to have the 3 key from transforming Goku Black as well. So that, again, is going to be very, very beneficial to the LR. Wow, this is annoying. We have, like, all of this, like, good key, but we can't really make use of a lot of this here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I'll do this. That's not going to be an 18-key super attack, though. I'm not really too concerned, I don't think, though, for LR Goku Black actually taking a lot of damage here. Wow, yeah, if you don't make this guy a priority, transforming Goku Black, like, his defense, he just doesn't really stack, like fast enough, right? Like, you really got to make him the main focal point, or else you're in trouble. All right, so I'm going to be very curious. What's Goku Black going to take right here? We have Big Bad Boss is active. He did super attack double digits. Okay. So even this far into the event, he is fine defensively, right? You know, another thing that in transforming Goku Black could do that I think would help him out a lot is so he gives his passive 150% attack, 50% chance of performing a crit, and then 3 key to extreme class allies. That should be 3 key and 50% defense to extreme class allies. That just one change alone, too, would dramatically help LR Goku Black as well. Like, you know, that's one reason the Tech Merge Zamasu looks so good with him. We'll do this right here. So Tech Vegito Blue at this point, I think, is pretty close to being fully built up. I don't know. I don't really keep track of it, right? And again, same thing with LR Vegito Blue, right? The OG one. You know, his defense does build sort of slowly. So if you don't make him a priority, or if I would just be, like, you know, putting Tech Vegito Blue first slot every single turn, like, LR Vegito Blue wouldn't really be building up, and then it would just be the Tech Vegito Blue show, right? Like, it's just, he just takes control of everything. Because this is what this guy does. Like, once we get to this point, it's like you can't take your eyes off of him, right? He's Kalen Khalifa. He's STR Cooler. You know, yeah. You know, you just look at what he's doing, and it's like, are we sure he's not the best student in the game, right? Yeah. All right. I really hope you crit or double super right here, because otherwise we're going to get a Dokkan attack on a guy who has no health. That's lovely. Lovely. Well, the good news, however, is this is going to be a hell of a Dokkan attack. Sure is. We have his full passive. We don't have Big Bad Bosses, though. Nah, we're not going to get Big Bad Bosses. That's going to be unfortunate because, you know, with Big Bad Bosses right here, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, all these links, you know, we would have been, I think, north of 8. Well, yeah, we definitely would have been north of 8 million, but would have been just very impressive to see. Who's next? Is it Merge Sama? No, it's Trunks and Mai. Trunks and Mai are next. Okay. What's your attack stat? 6.7 million. So he's still doing crazy damage. At this point, he's not really a liability. He was against the blue Vegeta, but that's type disadvantage. I mean, you know, it's a difficult event, right? Like, type disadvantage is scary unless you're, you know, Tech LR Vegito Blue. How about that? Yeah. Because LR Vegito Blue, like, he'll still take a lot of damage from a super attack, but he doesn't really give a shit. Like, he's just like, whatever. Because let's look at his defense now. 106k, so he's nowhere near built up, by the way. He still has a long way to go. Because I think usually, once he's fully built up, I think he's around, like, 130k, I believe is what he's usually around. Okay, so this Vegito is going to be fine as well. Yeah, once we get the Vegitos transformed, whew, boy. Trunks and Mai, I mean, there's a scenario where we could one-turn them right here. Trunks and Mai are also annoying because they could lower attack, they stun, they do a lot of very annoying effects right here. And then I will mention again, I've given Vegito a lot of additional. My Vegito does have a level 3 gold additional equipment, so, you know, seeing him do additionals is a frequent thing with him. So far, LR Goku Black is doing fine. Again, because of using him and the transforming Goku Black together, I did have to use an item, right? Like that, you know, that is important to keep in mind. But he hasn't really been too bad. I mean, Up to this point, he's been fine defensively. We almost won turn Trunks and mine. It was real close. I really need to get that boy some crit equipment as well. Okay. So this is fine. We can put Goku Black slot 1. Although no, I don't want him slot 1 actually. No, because I want transforming Goku Black to build up his defense. Yeah, he's only at 100k. Jeez. All right. So the good news is that this is going to give us big bad bosses. I would have to imagine transforming Goku Black is going to take enough damage here to activate big bad bosses for us. I mean, that'll be good for him as well because it'll give him the 25% defense. I mean, he badly needs it, but it's then also going to give the attack as well. Oh, wow. Well, okay, we're going to take damage here, yeah. So this lowers his attack, stuns him. Does this lower defense as well? It does. That's bad. It didn't lower it that badly. Okay, 6.5 million. Good number right there. At least Goku Black has looked impressive. I mean, that's the thing. Like, up to this point, I mean, LR Goku Black, he's been dominating. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I mean, he's still roughly keeping up with LR Vegito Blue. I mean, right here, definitely, is like, there's no way. Yeah, this is the turn where LR Vegito Blue pulls away for sure. Like, at this point, oh, I should have went for the STR orbs, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Yeah, if I do this, yep, I can get the int orbs for Goku Black next turn. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This lowers attack as well. Okay. Yeah, that's Zamasu, hilarious. You're so funny. That lowers attack, and he still has a 5 million attack stat, by the way. Yeah, so we have reached the point where Vegito Blue has surpassed Rose now. Against AJ, yeah, by a long shot, too. Because already he's like at like a 9 million attack stat combined, and we potentially could get one more. No, wow. Been getting pretty unlucky here, because my Vegito Blue has a 30% chance. That's at 3 mil? Damn. But my Vegito Blue has a 30% chance of getting an additional on each attack. So he had two 30% chances right there that he did not get to get that third attack, right? You know, it's fine. It's fine. You could go ahead and super attack right here. She can defend it beautifully because this Zamasu, of course, can super attack multiple times per turn. He did not. Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah, so we'll do this, which gives LR Goku Black, you know, his 18 key super attack, making him look really good. And we'll do that right there. So we're definitely... Oh, he heals as well. I saw that. I did not know that Zamasu heals. Oh, we're probably going to have to use an item. Or we could be dead as well, depending upon what happens with Zamasu. This could do a lot of damage. I think we're okay. I'm probably going to have to use another item, though. Really, what's funny is this guy has been the one that's been giving me more trouble than LR Goku Black, right? I mean, I could have rocked AGL Zamasu in that first slot. I mean, him and LR Goku Black work really well together. We have big bad bosses, so another 6.5 million attack stat. We're getting legendary power from Vegito at the end, so that's, you know, an extra attack link right there. This should finish Zamasu off, though. Yeah, sure did. Again, okay, so we're up to Vegito now, right? And we're still looking pretty good in terms of Rose. I mean, I actually was a little fearful of using Rose last night in my first run through the event, not gonna lie. But seems as though I did not need to fear that at all. Oh! Look at the key for Vegito Blue. Okay. I'm gonna do this, by the way. Let's just do this. I don't even need to worry about... Oh, if only I could give him a super attack, you know, that would give extra damage to Vegito Blue, but I can't not do that, right? We're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, oh, nice. We got int orbs for LR Goku Black next turn. Yeah, we're going to incinerate LR Vegito here, or the Tech Vegito Blue enemy. We're going to destroy him. We're going to obliterate his ass. Because now you're going to eat these counters right here. Give me crits, of course. Well, you know, one day I'll get the crit equipment for int, and it's going right on this guy, probably. You know, critical equipment for physical AGL int, very important. Although I did just put a crit equipment on my LR Broly, Chile, and Lemmo, but you know, maybe I should have given it to Vegito Blue, but you know, when I get more, I will. You just want to pound as much crit as you can on counter units, right? It's what you have to do. The good news is, like if we get Vegito Blue's active skill next turn, I will go ahead and use that. Absolutely. Triple super attack. There we go. Whew, boy. Relax. Looking pretty impressive right there. And then even if Vegito had supered him right there, I don't think it would have done very much damage at all. Because those defensive raises that Gogeta and Vegito do, it's just a lot. They really pack their defense up. Okay. So this is going to be a nice turn. I would like Vegito to actually super attack us right at the start here, because then that would give us big bad bosses for Rose, because we do have full key. And then, of course, Rose is not going to struggle right here because, you know, Vegito is tech. So even if Vegito supers Rose, it's going to do nothing. The LR Rose. Well, I guess this guy, actually, even if we supered, we probably wouldn't get big bad bosses. 7.26. I don't know that this is going to finish him off, but it's going to lower him quite a bit. Yeah, okay. No double super by you. A double super would have been real impressive right there, by the way. Remember that Goku Black does also have the ability to permanently get 2 ki when he beats an enemy phase? That's another thing to remember. I will save the active skill, and we'll probably let Vegito just finish off Trunks with it. Oh, okay. Thanks. This'll hurt. Even though she raises her defense by 100% on super attack, that hurt a lot. That massacred us, actually. Great. Yeah, I'm not going to use the active skill. We're just going to save it, and we'll probably finish Trunks off with it. I'll do this for the little bit of extra healing right there. Okay, sure, thanks. Thank you, Vegito. Always love when they do that. It's like, oh, you're about to finish me off? Well, here, let me just slap you with a quick super attack. You know, just in case you thought you were going to get out of here. Okay. Oh, but this is physical. Oh, okay. So, honestly, I feel as though Rose handled himself quite well in this event. I mean, we will die. I have to use an item here. There's, you know, it is what it is. We would not be able to survive against this Trunks. So I would say Rose passed the test because again, like, there's no, like, even testing it out is pointless. Rose would get thrashed by this Trunks. Like, it's just that simple. The good news is that Vegito is going to look really good next turn because we have another full field of tech key. He's at 104k, so he's going to super attack and his defense will rise again. Honestly, I feel like we could die. I mean, it's okay if we die, right? It's fine, because I feel as though Rose actually performed very impressive up to this point. You know, the second to last phase being tech is obviously very good for him. Means he'll be able to contribute a lot. The missions are Time Traveler and Patara, by the way, which Rose is on both, so he is a good unit to use to try and get the missions done, especially if you don't mind using items, right? You would just have to use items on these phases. That's not too bad. Oh, I did use the Android 8 as well, right. I was gonna say 25k. That's not bad at all. But I was, oh yeah, the massive. What does Android 8 give? 70% defense or whatever. Like, oh yeah, that's that's the reason why. And we're not even close to being able to use the active skill. Oof, that's not good. That's not good right there. That's a lot of damage. We could be dead right here, actually. It was close. It was real close. But we're okay. We're okay. What's Vegito? Are we at the... Oh, okay. I was stunned for a second. I was like, what is his defense? But that's the effect of the Android 8 plus Supremo Pie of Time. It was like, whoa! His defense is, huh? So he's gonna, okay, with Supremo Pie of Time and then LR Vegito next to him, oh yeah, 6.25. Pretty high. That's, it's not a low number right there, considering he then does a 4 million attacks. That's super. We haven't used the active skill yet, which I did want to save for this moment, but we're not going to see it. Nice, 1.4 on a normal. Always balanced when you could do that. Again, long events like this, Gogeta and Vegito, they just look like ridiculously stupid. Like, unbelievably stupid. Once, because they get 7% attack and defense per attack, you build that all the way up, and it's just like... they're doing a lot. Thanks for the counter, or the crits, Vegito. Thank you. Did he do one crit counter this entire fight? I don't think so. We had 2 of them, and I don't think he had one single crit counter. Thank you, Vegito. And Trunks, of course. Thanks. The good news is I should be able to have big bad bosses next turn. I mean, I don't think she's gonna die. Nah. See, I'd like to do this, but I think we'd be out of here for sure. I will have to use items. I'm gonna use items, and we're gonna let Rose get this big attack right here, and we'll finish it off. So let me know what you guys think of LR Rose Goku Black. We used him here in the Infinite Dragon Ball History event, I thought he performed well. Like he definitely did a good job, right? Honestly, I would say he performed better than I thought he was gonna. You know, the Legendary Goku event one didn't really go so well for him towards the end, but this was fine. Okay, so still 5.45 without another Goku Black next to him is pretty good. So, you know, he's able to rack up a lot of damage, no doubt about that. His active skill was super useful when we were going up against the blue Vegeta, the physical blue Vegeta, you know, because being super effective against all types can really allow him to cut down, so that did help us out quite a bit. So, all in all, I would say I was impressed by him. I did have to use items here, but, I mean, you know, it's how it is. Like, if you're not going to use units specifically tailored for these events, you're probably going to have to use items. It's just how it goes, right? So, let me know what you guys think of our boy LR Goku Black. Again, all in all, I would say he was impressive. I wasn't expecting him to be as good in here as he was. So, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.